Gabriel right here with Oak Tree Mazda, proud member of the Grande dealer group, here to give you an exclusive on our first 2014 S Grand Touring Mazda 3 in the beautiful Soul Red with an almond interior. Let's take it for a test drive. So we are sitting in a 2014 Mazda 3 S Grand Touring Hatchback. One of the exciting things about this one is actually the first S hatchback that we've received. There's going to be two engines available for 2014. There's going to be a 2.0 liter inline four with 155 horsepower, which stayed from the previous 2013 model. And they're actually going to offer the 2.5 Sky Active engine, which is currently on, well, was on the 14 Mazda 6. It has 184 horsepower and 185 foot-pounds of torque, 6-speed automatic transmission. We're expecting like great acceleration out of this car, and it still keeps the great fuel economy. It gets 27 miles per gallon in the city and 37 on the highway, which, you know, jumps a couple miles and you get such a big jump in horsepower from the 2.0 four-cylinder. Now with the S model, you also get a few things that are different. You do get paddle shifters, which are located, of course, on the steering wheel. On the left-hand side, you downshift. On the right-hand side, you upshift. And if you press down the right pedal, it actually turns off the Tiptronic mode. So if you're ever in automatic and you start controlling your gears, you can turn it off by just simply holding down the right paddle shifter. You do also have a sports mode in the transmission, which there's a button right in front of the shifter. Essentially just hold your RPMs out a little bit more, get you a little bit more of aggressive shifting, as well as it downshifts a little bit earlier to help the engine slow down the car, so you don't, you know, burn through your brakes or also overheat them as well. A few things that this car does have. So the previous 2013 Mazda 3 didn't have the knockdown accelerator pedal, which was available on the Mazda 6. Now, in order to get the best acceleration out of this car, you actually have to press the accelerator all the way down till you hear a click. And at that point in time, it throws all fuel economy out the door and tries its best to keep the car going. So let's see if we can hear it, okay? And once again, 184 horsepower of the Mazda 3. Nice acceleration, gets up to 60 miles an hour, no problem, no hesitation. Once again, if you want to go ahead and shift, right now we're in drive. If you go ahead and just press the paddle on the left, it downshifts, and you can go ahead and assume control. Downshift down to third, shift with the right hand, and it'll get you right up to highway speeds, no problem. Now the cool thing about it is, say for example, just when you needed a little bit of extra go, you can go ahead and downshift using the shifters, and if you don't mess with them for a while, it'll go automatically, just a couple seconds, it'll go right back down to normal automatic, and you don't have to worry about it. So it's as needed power. You do have the option of shifting both with the paddle shifters and also with the shifter on the shift. Well, also with the shifter, so you can actually pop it over to the left to sports mode and shift up and shift down. Now for 14, they also incorporated the commander switch, which is on the Mazda 6, 2014 Mazda 6. You can control, it's a touchscreen interface, 7-inch touchscreen up top. You can either control it manually or you can also use the commander switch. It does also has voice activated control as well. One thing that I have noticed, they did make the car a bit quieter, which is nice. I'm excited to see what the sedan is going to sound like. It should be even a little bit quieter. Same steering, of course, that's known to Mazda. It's sporty, it handles well. There you just heard the blind spot monitoring system kick in. If you're coming down to an arm ramp, you can go ahead and downshift using the paddle shifters. And as you can see, I'm not touching the brake at all. And just like, almost like a stick shift. Downshift, let the engine slow down the car versus riding your brakes. Increases your brake life. keeps them from overheating, which keeps your stopping distance down. Once again, you need immediate power, press it all the way down to hear the little click, and as you get up and go. The 2014 features a more aggressive front end with a predominant Mazda emblem. It does feature adaptive front headlights, which are automatic, and halogen fog lights. In the redesign of the 2014 Mazda 3, they went ahead and included a lot of luxurious features. As you can see, there's little carbon fiber accents throughout the interior, as well as a nicely appointed two-toned almond with black interior. This vehicle does have dual climate control, as well as it does have a CD player. Up top, you have a 7-inch touchscreen display, fully integrated, and you can either control it on the touchscreen or you can use your nice commander switch. You can toggle through all your options. Does feature applications, as well as you can support your Pandora and Sirius satellite radio. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this YouTube video. We have a nice selection of 2014 Mazda 3s available for delivery. Please feel free to come visit me, Gabriel, right here in Oak Tree Mazda, proud member of the Grande dealer group. We're located at 4250 Stevens Creek Boulevard in San Jose, California. Thank you.